The simple analysis function, scale data, allows for scaling or adjustment of the data that has been previously read into the software. This is most commonly used to adjust data where there is a known constant that needs to be corrected. For example, if there's grain harvest data that was read into the software and there was a known issue with the moisture sensor, users can scale the data so that the correct moisture will be displayed in maps and reports. In this tutorial, you will learn how to add the scaled data simple analysis, figure the scale factor, and edit or remove the simple analysis. To begin, locate the data in the management tree that needs to be modified. Once the data or datasets have been identified, right-click on the dataset, instance level, or product name. Then choose Add Simple Analysis. Select Scale Data from the list, then click OK. In the Attributes to Scale window, select the attribute that you wish to scale. In this example, we will scale the moisture attribute from the grain harvest data. After selecting moisture, click Add to move it to the Selected Attributes box. You can select multiple attributes to scale simultaneously, but they will all be scaled by the same factor. Click Next. The Scale Factor window now opens. The scale factor defaults to 1. Type in the factor by which your selected attribute needs to be adjusted. To figure the scale factor, take the actual value divided by what the software displays for that attribute in the spatial data summary. For example, if the software showed the average grain moisture for this dataset was 20.48%, but the actual grain moisture harvested was 18.5%, you would divide 18.5 by 20.48 to get a scale factor of 0.9033. After entering your scale factor, click Finish. Your scale factor is now applied to the datasets you had selected, and a sigma symbol will be present next to each dataset. This simply indicates that these datasets have been modified. The updated attribute value will now be displayed in maps, reports, and the spatial data summary. If you need to edit or remove the scale factor, right-click on the dataset, instance level, or product name, then select Reprocess Analysis. The Reprocess Analysis window opens with the dataset label across the top. To edit the analysis, check the box next to Scale Data Moisture, then click Edit. Make any necessary adjustments to the attributes or scale factor. To remove the analysis, check the box next to Scale Data Moisture, then click Remove. Click OK. Depending on the level of the tree you started at, you may have multiple windows pop up to have the option to remove the analysis for each dataset. The sigma symbol will no longer be next to the datasets, and the data summary will be restored to its original state. Now, you have learned how to add the scale data simple analysis, calculate the scale factor, and edit or remove the simple analysis. If you'd like to see more short tutorials from AgLeader, please subscribe to our channel.